Right now, how I'm feeling right now, like, I honestly see this fight as a 50-50 fight. And if it's fair and square, and by that I mean, if the judges score it how it's meant to be scored, I'm edging it towards Usyk. But that's the thing, if they do. Because I feel like if the rounds are close, then they'll just probably give it to Joshua. And I'm a huge Anthony Joshua fanboy, but Anthony Joshua's style is it's just ordinary in terms of Usyk's had over 200 amateur fights. He's seen plenty of Anthony Joshua's. Plenty. He probably has never been hit that can punch as hard as Anthony Joshua with 10-ounce gloves and no head guard. Because when he had the two amateur fights, most of them were with head guards. And also, I don't know how many ounce gloves they are, but they're like 12 ounce. And this is at the elite level. But in terms of style-wise, Usyk knows what to do. It's just whether he can deal with the power. People are saying Joshua's going to knock out Usyk inside 6 rounds, but why? Who has Joshua knocked out inside 6 rounds that's a elite level fighter? Or a good fighter? Pulev, I think he knocked him out in round 8. He knocked out Dylan White in round 7, which Dylan White at that time was nowhere near as experienced as what he is now. And also, Joshua isn't as attack or gung-ho as he was then. Like, Joshua pretty much went all-out attack from the first round against Dylan White. He doesn't really do that anymore. It took him 11 to knock out Klitschko. He went to points with Ruiz and Joseph Parker. It took him 8 or 7 rounds to knock out Povetkin. So Joshua doesn't really have history of knocking people out early. And a lot of people are saying that they expect Joshua, if Joshua is to win, it's inside 6 rounds. But I don't see him knocking Usyk out inside 6 rounds. I don't even see him knocking out Usyk, period. Like, honestly. Because Usyk's going to be really tricky to hit. Joshua's firstly going to have to land to knock him out. I feel like the fight is going to be close. I am slightly edging towards Usyk. Joshua's gas tank, man. Like, no matter what happens, this guy it's almost a guarantee that he's going to get tired after round 4 or 5 to like round 8, 9. And then he gets his second win. Especially if Usyk high pace. Even if he doesn't, Usyk is going to tire him mentally, which he did to Tony Bellew. And Joshua does think, like, from what you know from Joshua, he looks like a very thinkful guy. He thinks a lot. So especially coming fighting someone like Usyk, who makes opponents constantly just think, and just Joshua already being always getting tired physically, he's also gonna be getting tired mentally as well, which isn't gonna help his stamina, which won't help his endurance. So I'm gonna go for Usyk late stoppage or Usyk on points. I honestly want to know what you lot think. Comment down below you lot's prediction. Of course, I want Joshua to win. I would love it more. I wouldn't love it any more than Joshua to win. Like, I want Anthony Joshua to knock Usyk out and put on a big statement. But I can't see it. Like, people keep saying Joshua's going to knock him out, But who has Joshua knocked out that is this defensively good? And I honestly can't remember where Joshua has knocked someone out, like, with one punch, like, cold. Like, of course, Joshua can punch. And it's more the accumulative landing that will just affect the other fighter. But in terms of one punch, yeah, he's dropped people, but it's more accumulative. Like the knockout against Klitschko, the knockout against Pulev, the knockout against Dylan, the knockout against Povetkin. Like, for each one of them, he hurt them, then he knocked them out. It's not like the knockout came out of nowhere. So yeah, and Usyk, to be honest, I know he's never fought a puncher like Joshua, but it's not like he's ever looked vulnerable or hurt in a fight. So I feel like if Usyk was hurt by, like, in the cruiserweight division by Gassiev or someone, then you could say, okay, cool. If Joshua lands that same punch, Usyk's going to be doing the American dance. So yeah, comment down below your lot's thoughts because right now I'm just rambling on. Subscribe for more bollocks.